this? When was this? When was this? When did? Tell me about Sultan. I mean, I'm sorry, but these are episodes I don't know. Many people who follow your career, otherwise movie buffs would want to know about it. Tell me about what was said to you. In what context?
I was offered a film called Sultan with Salman Khan. The director came to my house. He narrated me the film. And I had just given a big blockbuster, and I was like, I don't want to work with Khans. I want to just do my film. So Aditya Chopra, I had a meeting with him. I just wanted to be a little bit more apologetic. And he was fine at the time. And he did not seem at all bitter or anything. But then this news came out that I said no to Sultan. And that's the time he messaged me. He's like, how dare you? You say no to me, and then you go to press and you say no to. I said no to Fairness Scream. I said no to Khans. I am a girl from a village. It's an achievement for me. Why should I hide it? He's like, you know what? You are finished.
Who said that to you? Aditya Chopra said that to you?
Yes. Raj Kapoor and Aditya Chopra. He was very much okay to go ahead on his own and do his work. After a few years struggle, he gave a huge hit called Dhoni. Now, Aditya doesn't work with him, but his best friend, his childhood friend, Karan Johar, comes into the picture very strategically. He hires him, and then he shoots for this film for 3 years, and then he declares to the world that such a flop star, I can't sell the film to exhibitors. Someone who's belonging to this film industry for the last 14, 15 years, and I have started my small studio. I have also directed a film, delivered a film, released a film. I want to know how, in which circumstances, after a blockbuster delivery of a Dhoni, Karan Johar doesn't have a buyer for a film called Drive? How does that work? Let's have a conversation with exhibitors and producers. Let's have it on your show. I want to know the business mathematics and the financial mathematics of it. How? Because today, even I can release a film in 1,000 prints whenever Corona is not there. Even somebody like me who's an upcoming studio, I have the Karan Johar does not have the ability to release suppose it's a big disaster, but to save everybody's name and careers, and
But the film was not a disaster. I'm so sorry to intervene. Dhoni was not a disaster film. It was a great film, wasn't it? Wasn't it successful?
Dhoni was a big hit. It came in theaters, but a film called Drive did not come in theaters, which Karan Johar made with Sushant. He dumped it. He said, I can't sell this film with this flop star. This was created this whole business racket that he's created, which declared his films as hit. And big films like even Manikarnika and Chichore and Dhoni are declared semi-hits. So his whole circle started to print and spread these rumors that Sushant is finished. And now this is on public domain. You can see that this film Drive was not released, and only media reports that Sushant is a flop actor, so Karan Johar is not finding a buyer for his film. And then he was probably okay with that as well. Now last year he has given, do you know, Chichore is a bigger hit than Gully Boy. How many of us know that? It made more money than Gully Boy. And investment and return proportion, Gully Boy is just a break-even film. How many of us know that? We don't know it. And Chichore, yes, Ranveer Singh's character in Gully Boy was the character sketch, and of course he deserved his award. But Chichore, for his best director, for best film, there was absolutely no acknowledgement. You are celebrating a mediocre film, and somebody like, when Lakshmi Bai's role, I have done somebody like Alia Bhatt, such a mediocre actor, for 10 minutes role, flaunting a Best Actor trophy. Zoya Akhtar, for a mediocre film, flaunting Best Director, when people like Nitesh and, they absolutely have no acknowledgement.